going on? Cause what?
Subscribe to Faye Bay.
Okay, so I got this package from SHEIN. I'm about to open it for you guys today. Okay, this is how it looks. Y'all, look how long this week is. Y'all just don't know how long I've been making this chopstick. Like Vaseline, come my lips get ashy. How excited I am. Going out 2 bags on about a 30-inch bust down. Period. I'm gonna put some of it on my ashy elbows, the rest of it. Anyways, no. Oh no, first of all, y'all, the lace is already cut and it's plucked. I'm about to have a ball with it. I don't gotta do that. I'm ready. I'm ready to be a baby. Like, okay then. Yeah. I give the plucking a 10 out of 10. It's giving scalp, but I would bleach the knots. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's up close though, so it's probably not even as prominent as I think it is. But the lace is cut. It's not cut in a straight line, y'all. Oh my gosh. This is like this. It's about to install it. All right, so as you know, every style you gotta part your head down the middle. So I just parted my head down the middle, and y'all, my hair was real nappy. I probably should have washed it, and y'all, songs used to be popping in my head, so don't mind me. But I just sprayed my hair with a little water because it was real nappy, and I could not brush it out or even part it without hurting myself. So that's why I'm spraying it with water, and now I'm just doing the braid down, and I'm not doing the pull it up because my hair is a little shorter. I cut it, so it's no need to do the pull up. I'm just going to crochet all of them under each other when I get done. So I'm going to just braid. I think I braided 8 braids in total and 4 braids on each side. Y'all thought I was a rock star at this point. Do not get on me, please. I know. Anyways, this is the crocheting. You just stick the crochet hook under the braid and then pull the braid under the braid. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, but just pull the braid that's not on the scalp under this braids that's on the scalp. You feel me? And now I'm just taking some Got To Be and brushing my edges back. This is essential, y'all. Well, really, I ain't have to do the whole forehead because it's not even a front. This by 6 by 6, y'all. So I don't need to do the whole front of my head, but I'm just used to doing that. And then I put some oil on it, and yeah, that oil felt so good. But I put the cap on. I'm trying to see where the 6 by 6 end. You feel what I'm saying? This is what I'm doing. I'm seeing where the 6 by 6 end. I'm spraying it, and then I'm going to sew it in the part where I feel like the closure is. You feel me? Tight jump. Anyways, yeah, I'm blow drying the spray, and this is me tying a knot to sew it, and you about to watch me sew it. I just sewed around the area that I thought would fit the 6 by 6. I wanted it a little bigger, to be real, to have the cap, just in case. I would rather it be too big than too small. You feel what I'm saying? Too big of an area that's sold, because that doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I just wanted it to be as much coverage as possible under the wig. But I just sprayed the thread to secure it. I didn't spray the whole thing because I don't like it being that hard. Alright, so I'm going to be using these Woolly Kits. I'm going to use this side, the darker side, just because my wigs haven't been giving. Like, the color just don't be giving. Like, I need this to give, like, for real. The reason I decided to pick a darker color is because the lace is brighter. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna take the wig out the package, and this is what it's giving straight out the box. Like, okay, and we got the little. Yeah, don't play with this. So I'm gonna take this off. Okay, we got the scrap on the inside. Yeah, it definitely needs to be tinted a little bit. Alright, let me see the tint. We're gonna take the lace and put some of this on it real quick. So let's see how that works for me. Yeah, little did I know that this would be like really a good match for me. Like, I had never had no wig that matched this much. You finna see me just overreact as soon as I put it on my head, because I'm like, what? Oh my gosh. Bro. Guys, what?
This is out of this world. Come on.
I want to bleach the knots now. Dang. This might be my new favorite wig. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, oh my gosh. Maybe a little bit more makeup on both parts, but boy, what? But yeah, like, oh my gosh, this wig is so nice. Like, I'm loving it. Ba-da-pop-pop. No, we're not doing that. We're just gonna fix the middle part a little bit. Just a little bit. I do feel like the middle part did not go back far enough, and it wasn't really even, but other than that, I really like this wig. But I definitely am rocking with this wig. Like, oh my gosh. I think that the curls on this wig were very nice. You can see that my hands are just running through it. This wig is him. It's her. This wig is her. Like, what? This is, I'm not even doing nothing to it for real. Like all it took was some moves. Like, sign me up for the Glueless wig club. Sign me up for the SHEIN wig club. Sign me up. Like, where do I sign up? Because y'all, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No glue. No mess. Like, oh my gosh. Look, wet side, dry side. And I'm gonna hot comb it down a little bit. Who you know? Doing it this big. I could pop out right now for my big one on you. I'm really living my dream. Like, you just don't know. Like, I used to want one of these when I was in high school. It's running through so easy, y'all. This wig is so nice. I'm in love, y'all. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. Look at the lens. I'm in love with it. Look, who is that? Who is that? This is... This wig awesome. This wig awesome. But yeah, we go hot coming down a little bit more. But yeah, and I'm just gonna keep hot combing it a little bit. I should have broken it down into smaller sections, but the wig's supposed to come done for y'all. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just fixing the middle part a little bit more. Like I said, I don't think that it was far back enough, but it's enough. You feel what I'm saying? They give you enough to work with, and I definitely do like this wig. I think that overall, I would give it a 9.5, maybe a 9, maybe just a 9. But I do really like this wig, and this is like no cap. Like, I really like it. But now I'm just using some spritz to like melt the lace a little bit, just because I feel like you should always just be melting it. I also did use some Got To Be, I want to say the next day, but this really was enough. Now I'm just taking some oil SHEIN. I'm just spraying it down because I seen a girl on TikTok, y'all. I don't even be seeing knowing who I seen it from, but she was spraying a little curly wig with it, and it was like making it look wet, y'all. But this is me using the Got To Be glue to melt it. This is literally the next day, y'all, and I did not tie it up. I did not put no band on it. Like, do you see how not as tangled the wig is on the next day? And you know it's the next day because I done changed my clothes and I look tired. But the next day, I just decided to add some edges and stuff. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just curling them. And I'm going to use some Got To Be and some spritz. First, I did the spritz. And then I just like brushed them down. And then I will use some Got To Be if it didn't stay. I think I didn't use Got To Be on this side, but I did on the other side. It's always one side that cooperate and one side that don't. I don't know why. Ask your mama, because I don't know why. Anyways, like, this is the final look, how it came out. I really am rocking with this wig, and let me know if y'all think this hairspray stuff worked. I don't think it really worked, but I like how this looked on this day. And yeah, look at the length. I think this was a 28-inch wig. Like, what? And I'm 5'11". I'm really tall, so that is something. That's something. You see how happy I am?